Laughter or tears may not always be the most moving parts of live television. Acclaim, but total quiet. Amidst a seemingly ordinary morning, the entire nation watched as Kelly Ripa, our cherished morning anchor and constant companion, choked back tears and delivered the statement that caught everyone by surprise. For decades, her life had been defined by the morning TV routine, the cameras, and the celebrity. Now, she was walking away from all of that. In the midst of a very private health problem, why should she stand with her spouse Mark Swillos? It was unexpected, tragic, and completely relatable. This is much more than just one woman quitting television. There's a far bigger tale behind that emotional goodbye. In the midst of adversity, a love tale unfolds. A tale of selflessness, family sacrifice, and standing firm while those around you ask you to stay. By the time we reach the finish of our adventure, you will have a whole new perspective on Kelly Ripa, and maybe even see some aspects of your own life in her choices. Kelly Ripa has been involved in many fields for more than 30 years. She has been there for us, heard over the clink of coffee cups, and accompanied the United States of America as it began its day. Her enthusiasm was infectious, her wit biting, and her energy limitless. She co-founded a laughing and comforting empire with Regis Philbin. She brought a new generation of morning TV viewers to Ryan's Secret. We felt like we were invited into their family's kitchen table when her husband Mark Consuelos joined her on film. Kelly was ingrained in the American psyche. For that reason, the subsequent events took us completely by surprise. "I need to stop" is a powerful statement to make from someone who has already given so much to society. You are aware that the rationale ought to be remarkable. And it wasn't for fame, but for love, and a health catastrophe that would rock her marriage to its foundation. Kelly Ripa was a regular on All My Children before becoming the morning show's sweetheart of America. She initially crossed paths with young actor Mark Consuelos there in 1995. They hit it off right away. They portrayed a couple on screen. They became soulmates off-screen. Kelly and Mark bolted to Sin City in a year, shocking everyone they knew. It had all the makings of a soap opera plot, impetuous, romantic, and predictable. Indeed, though, it was genuine. Their love has persisted through the rigors of celebrity, public scrutiny, and the mayhem of parenting 3 children for nearly 30 years. They supported one another, worked together, and shared laughs. The real test of a couple's love, however, does not occur during the good times, as every married pair can tell you. The storms bring it. In the shape of Mark's health problems, the storm crept up on Kelly and Mark without warning. For as long as anyone can remember, Mark Consuelos has been an inspiration. He felt unstoppable, athletic, energetic, and self-assured. Yet, fissures started to appear with the passage of time. Murmured worries about exhaustion, unexpected trips to the doctor, and the hushed dread that something wasn't quite right. This was not news that appeared in tabloids. These were clandestine conflicts that took place in private. Each incident, however, served as a sobering reminder to Kelly that life is precarious for everyone, no matter how big they appear. Mark was dealing with health issues, and Kelly was dealing with her own pain. Her loyalty to the man she had vowed to support through thick and thin was at odds with her responsibility to the millions of viewers. After the scales tipped, it was obvious which option to choose. Where did the cost of this choice fall on her? What would happen if a lady had the guts to abandon what she had worked so hard to create? We need to examine Kelly's priorities if we want to comprehend her choice. Yeah, she's definitely a TV legend. Truly, she has a million fans. However, Kelly Ripa's primary role is that of a wife and mother. Michael, Lola, and Jochen were raised by her and Mark. Her family has always been her first priority, even though she spends her mornings in front of the camera. Something profound occurred to Kelly when Mark's health began to deteriorate. She was unable to maintain a life apart from her family life and her career on stage. Her options were limited. Every time she was given the option, she chose her family. It was about more than just Mark. The objective was to demonstrate to her kids what true love looks like in times of difficulty. It was all about showing them that being there for the people you care about in their time of need is more important than receiving accolades or popularity. Kelly Ripa's choice to step away from the show was a seismic shift in television. From all appearances, it was just another typical morning show. Kelly sat in her usual chair, but there was something amiss about her expression. With her voice quivering under the pressure of the cameras, she thanked her devoted fans for all the years of support. Tears started to flow. She came clean about her decision to go for a different position. In a heart-wrenching and emotional turn of events, Kelly Ripa, beloved host of Live with Kelly and Mark, made the unexpected and brave decision to step away from the show, leaving fans stunned and deeply moved. The reason for her sudden exit? To stand by her husband, Mark Consuelos, as he faced a serious health crisis. This heartfelt decision captured the attention of viewers worldwide, showcasing the deep love and commitment between the two longtime partners. The day started like any other for Kelly and Mark, who have co-hosted the daytime talk show together for several years. Their chemistry and camaraderie have been staples of Live with Kelly and Mark, with viewers constantly praising their genuine connection. However, behind the laughter and banter, a much more personal and urgent situation was unfolding in the Ripa Consuelos household. Mark was facing an unexpected health scare, one that required immediate attention and support from his family. It was during a particularly emotional segment of the show that Kelly made the life-changing decision to leave. The studio audience watched in shock as Kelly, visibly shaken, announced that she needed to take a step back from her hosting duties to be by her husband's side during this challenging time. "Family comes first," Kelly said through tears, her voice breaking with emotion. "I need to be with Mark right now, and that means stepping away from this platform at least for now. I know you all understand." Mark, who was sitting beside Kelly on set, appeared equally moved by the moment. The couple, known for their incredible bond, had faced challenges together before, but this was different. As Mark fought through a difficult period in his health, Kelly knew that her priority had to be her family. In a show of unshakable support, Mark encouraged Kelly to take the time she needed, assuring her that everything would be fine with him, but that she was needed at home. "I'm okay," Mark reassured the audience, trying to keep his composure. "But Kelly needs to be with me right now. I'm just so grateful for all the love and support we've received, and we'll get through this together." The emotional decision took everyone by surprise, especially given Kelly's dedication to her role as a TV host. She had always been known for her professionalism, working tirelessly alongside Mark on the show. However, it was clear that the health of her husband was something far more important. For Kelly, it wasn't a difficult choice. Being there for Mark during a health crisis outweighed everything else, including her career. Viewers, many of whom had followed Kelly and Mark for years, took to social media to express their support and admiration for Kelly's decision. Many fans shared heartfelt messages, praising Kelly for putting her family first and expressing their well wishes for Mark's recovery. "Kelly, you're doing the right thing. Family always comes first. Sending you and Mark all the strength and love," one fan tweeted. The moment also showcased the true depth of Kelly and Mark's relationship. Over the years, their love and loyalty to each other have been evident on and off screen. From raising their children together to navigating the pressures of the entertainment industry, the couple has always had each other's backs. Now, in this challenging moment, Kelly's decision to put her family first showed just how strong that bond truly is. As Kelly walked off the set, leaving the camera crew to handle the remainder of the show, Mark remained behind, offering a few more words to the viewers. "We're just so grateful to you all for your support," he said. "Kelly is my rock, and I know she's doing what's best for our family right now." While it's unclear how long Kelly will be away from the show, fans understand the gravity of the situation. They have witnessed Kelly's journey for years, and this latest chapter shows that even in the face of celebrity and fame, the most important thing is always the people we love. Kelly's decision to prioritize her husband's health over her professional commitments resonated with many, as it serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, love, and loyalty. In the coming weeks, the show will continue with guest hosts, but it's clear that Kelly and Mark's absence will be felt. The emotional goodbye, though painful, underscore the power of family and love in times of crisis. As fans, we all wish Mark a speedy recovery, and we support Kelly in her decision to be there for her partner, proving once again that their relationship is built on love, trust, and unwavering support.